Okay, so once you're up here, just want to jump down and don't miss that. And just cane jump up here. Destroy the alarm. Bait this guy's attack and just boots jump up and don't fail. Of course, if you're not confident in your boost jumps, you could just kill the guy and then take your time setting it up and whatnot. And just jump up here. And you kind of want to get Sly's foot right next to like this dark stripe, if you can see it. And then just push Sly up until he can't really move anymore. And this would be like, okay. Most of the starting position doesn't matter too much. It's mostly about the way that you enter the stuck spot. So start your super jump. I'm gonna super jump all the way over here. Here for this rock coming up, always double jump, or else you can slide off. And then, yeah, just try that. Try jumping in there and see if it works. It worked this time, but usually it doesn't for me. So that's the fast way, but it's harder. It's actually quite a bit harder. I have no confidence in my ability to do that. I'm glad it worked out though. So, well, I'll show you the other way, and then I'll kind of explain what you want to see when you're entering the stuck spot, what you want to kind of try and do. So, and the double jump at the end into the stuck spot you need to hold X, because you need to preserve your momentum. Okay. I forgot to double jump. Okay, so the easier way, which I would recommend doing probably if you're doing this in a run and you haven't practiced it a ton, is to super jump onto this periscope instead. And then, so you kind of want to aim for like this middle part. And when you're just directly jumping in, it can be a bit weird. I'm not entirely sure, but I think in my you really don't want Sly to like settle in, like to just perfectly not. You want him to slide around a little basically before he gets settled into the stuck spot. That's how I've gotten most of my success. And then if you're jumping directly in, you want to try and jump further. Like, you want to try and jump past the stuck spot. And then let Sly kind of slide in. Rather than getting too close. And you can... If you jump in too close, it's probably not going to work. Okay, so now for this part, for this way to do it, I kind of aim like to be slightly left of the line, and yeah, so you just want to kind of do like a quick double jump with momentum, so kind of like this, and that didn't work. Who would have thought? So as you can see, this trick can be like really finicky, and I'm not even sure how to do it properly, but you can get a fair amount of success with this method. So like that, you kind of want him to like slide down into it. Yeah. When you're approaching the periscope, try to approach it from the left and not the right, or else you can get like proxied out. So See if that works. That actually did work. I'm very impressed. But yeah, in general, I would probably recommend practicing that method. But you should also know the periscope method for backup. And if you're not confident in your ability to just jump directly in, then yeah, you should just use this method for runs or something. See if that works. Okay, that's it. That's the end. Oh, I guess there's another thing, is you can actually get launched much farther. And I guess I should explain what I'm doing when I actually get the launch. Basically, I'm just, as soon as I see that Sly launches off, I'm like holding D-pad left. So I'll just do this one because it's easier. Yeah, so I'm holding D-pad left. That didn't even work, but I think you kind of get the idea. Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You can get like proxied off. Okay, I was cursed, but it's fine. I don't like that. Oh, it worked anyway. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, like basically pretty much as soon as I see Sly gets the launch, I just hold D-pad left, and then once I pass that little like, basically I pass in between like some rocks, right? Once I get past there, I just start holding right and trying to aim for one of the water wheels. Okay, that's actually it this time. Oh, I guess if you're doing it on remaster, then stand like around here ish, and yeah, that should be fine. In remaster, you get a lot more velocity from doing this, so you kind of want to cut it by standing here, and you'll like slam into the rock, and it'll cut your momentum a little bit. Yeah, and then on remaster you have to do the periscope setup, so it's slightly slower. So it's slower than Void Drown on remaster, but it's a lot easier than Void Drown. So if you don't like Void Drown, then you can do that instead. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye.